Today, I'm going to be getting GTA 5's Platinum Trophy, and it was not easy. You can just tell by my reaction.
Oh my God!
The first step in the Platinum journey is to complete the main story. We start off the game with a bang by blowing up a bank. The heist does not go as planned, and we hear this very important quote.
I remember you. You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
We run away from the cops, and fast forward 9 years, we are playing as Franklin and racing around Los Santos in supercars. We drive to Simeon's, and this is where we get our first trophy. First trophy in story mode, let's go. Only a lot more to go. If only I knew the grind that was coming. Anyway, I lit up some gang members and repoed a millionaire's car. But the millionaire was hiding in the back seat. He made us drive into the dealership's window and proceeded to beat up the owner. This is Michael, and he is a retired criminal. After this mission, we unlocked him as a playable character. How can GTA possibly get crazier? By throwing a house off a cliff. But the house belonged to Martin Madrazo and his Mexican gang. He demanded us to pay him millions. So we hit up my boy Lester and planned a jewelry store heist. The plan is to throw a gas bomb in the ventilation to make everyone fall asleep. Then we rush in and steal all the jewelry. We get on our bikes and use a secret tunnel to the LS River. We drive into our truck and no one will suspect a thing. And eventually we got the trophy. Boom, let's go. If you thought Michael was crazy, just wait until you hear about Trevor. Trevor is a psycho. The next trophy is for reuniting Trevor and Michael because Trevor has just realized that Michael is still alive from that heist 9 years ago because Michael's quote was all over the news. Anyway, we destroy the local bikers and blow up a house. We start making our way to Los Santos, but the trophy is not for the reunion, it's for humiliating Laszlo.
I want you to dance sexy, celebrity. Alright, now drop it like it's hot, alright? I want to see you get nice and low. Okay.
Shortly after this, we got the trophy. Wow, another trophy. The next heist is the Merryweather heist. The heist is just like normal. We get to choose our approach and crew. I decided to choose the fighter approach. In this heist, we are stealing a multi-million-dollar super weapon. Franklin is on a bridge sniping, while Michael is on a container ship planting bombs. We blow up the ship and all the crates fall in the water. Trevor picks up the super weapon in a submarine, then we get the trophy. Oh, let's go, another trophy. The next heist is Blitz Play. This is one of the best heists in the game. In this heist, we block the road with a garbage truck, then ram into an armored vehicle with a massive tow truck. We get into an intense shootout with the cops. We got an RPG. These guys are done. Oh wait, I can use Trevor's ability. Wait, these guys are done. Each player has their own special ability. Trevor's is that you deal extra damage and take less damage. Franklin's is that you slow down time when driving. And Michael's is... Did you just see the shootout I was in? I only have 1 star. And after a short cutscene, we got a trophy. Let's go. Got a trophy. The next heist is arguably the best heist in the game. This is of course the Paleto Score. We're robbing a small bank in Paleto Bay. This may sound easy, but it gets destructive. To start off, we run into the bank with our guns out. It's all pretty easy until the police are alerted. But we came prepared. We going crazy. These cops don't have anything on us. Ain't no way we running in a tractor while we got 5 stars. There's literally a tank on us. We get into a massive shootout in a chicken factory, then hop on a train. Shortly after, we got a trophy. Small town, big job. The final heist is the biggest one of them all, the Union Depository. Because it's the final heist, I decided to do the subtle approach. We steal some armored vehicles without being detected and pretended to be guards. We walked in without anyone being suspicious and walked out with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of gold bars. But it wasn't going to be that easy. We got in a shootout with Merryweather. We transported all the gold in these race cars and started running away from the cops. We drove into these trucks and got away with the heist. Then we got the trophy. Oh, I got a trophy, the big one. That was the final heist, but there's still one more trophy. Here, we had to make a difficult decision. I want to kill Michael because he's so dookie, but I need to choose Death Wish to unlock all the trophies. In the third way, we have a shootout with the FIB. Then we tie up our loose ends with all the main bad guys in the story. The main person is Devin Weston. We throw him in our trunk and drive to a beautiful cliffside. Once all 3 characters were here, we pushed Devin Weston into the water. What a game to live or die in Los Santos. Now we move on to the second step of the platinum, getting miscellaneous trophies. Firstly, let's quickfire through all the easy trophies. I got this trophy while doing some build bond missions as Trevor. You need to tase the person you're supposed to assassinate and bring him back to mod. There we go. This trophy was very fun and you have to complete all 5 rampages. This included a rampage against gangsters and even the military. And the trophy. For this trophy, you have to drive very far away in a boat and have a shark eat you. As a kid, I thought these sharks in YouTube thumbnails were clickbait. Once you start getting really far, the boat will start to slow down and sink. Then a shark will eat you. This is a smart way by Rockstar to prevent you from going very far away from the map. There we go. For this trophy, you have to spend $200 million across all 3 characters. After you beat the game, you only have about $13 million. You can either buy and sell the exact same stock over and over, or do a money duplication glitch. That's what I decided to do. Oh, I got a trophy, a lot of cheddar. This next trophy is a little buggy. You have to buy the taxi company and complete a private fare, but you need to get a phone call to do the fare. Some people don't get the phone call. Luckily, I got it within minutes. And we got the trophy. This next trophy is a small grind. You have to buy the Mackenzie airfields and complete 10 small missions that each take you around 5 minutes. There are 5 land missions and 5 air missions. The land missions, you have to pick up a package, and the air missions, you have to deliver the package. Here, I thought I've only done 8 missions when I've actually already done 10, so I was a little confused when I got the trophy. Oh, I got the trophy! I did not expect that. There are 60 random events on the map. Usually a person tells you to drive them somewhere, but instead of driving to the location, you drive them to the Alcatraz cult in the hills. I'll definitely bring you to the right place. Bye bye. Get sent to the cult. Took the wrong taxi. Don't trust Trevor. Boom, got the trophy. This is the last and strangest miscellaneous trophy. Michael has to join this weird cult called Kiflam. Firstly, you have to generously donate tons of money and buy this weird blue robe. Then you have to wear that robe for 10 in-game days straight. Luckily, you're able to just keep sleeping over and over, or else I would've... Also, you have to run 10 kilometers in the desert with that robe on, which should have took only half an hour, but instead this happened. Did you see what happened? I'm not wearing the robe anymore! They removed my robe! Well, that wasn't great. Those were just 2 of the many challenges I had to face to get this trophy. Anyway, after a few long hours, this happened. Damn! I got the rusty tractor! Oh, the trophy! That took so long. That took like 3 hours, bro. Now we can move on to the third step of the Platinum Trophy, the tedious collectible grind. This was my least favorite part of the Platinum journey because there are 200 plus collectibles I needed to collect. The first set of 5 collectibles are the letter scraps. There are 50 letter scraps I need to collect. Luckily there's guides on YouTube which are very easy to follow. All 50 letter scraps done. Once we collected all 50, the killer's identity and location was revealed. After killing him, we got the trophy. Get out of here. Boom, when I got the trophy. The next collectible is very similar to the last one, but instead of letter scraps, it's spaceship parts. There is one difference. There is one collectible that is so hard to collect. You can tell how long it was taking by my reaction.
Oh, fuck.
We ended up getting the collectible and the trophy. The third set of collectibles is the nuclear waste. This was my least favorite collectible because you had to go all around the map in this submarine that goes slower than your nan. Well, after a few long hours, we finally got the trophy. And the trophy, waste management. Let's go! The fourth and hardest collectible are the stunt jumps. Most people absolutely hate the stunt jumps, but surprisingly I enjoyed it. It was different and it was a collectible that most games don't have, but there's no doubt they were hard and confusing, especially the last one. Take a look at this. Here I was driving down a hill with a dirt bike to get tons of speed, but it still wasn't fast enough, so I used a car, but it had too much speed. But when I used a taxi, this happened. Come on, we land it. Oh! I got it! Let's go! Now we move on to the last set of collectibles, the under the bridge and night flights. Even though we had to fly under 50 bridges, I was able to finish them in 15 minutes using a simple guide. Also, we accidentally got a trophy while going for these. Very nice. The night flights were pretty cool. We had to fly sideways in between skyscrapers. Let's go! Close shave, all night flights done. Now that we're done with all the stupid collectibles, we can move on to the fourth step of the platinum, 100%ing the game and the gold medals. Firstly, let's 100% the game. After doing all of this, I was only 67% into the game. This was mostly because of the hobbies and pastimes. I had to do things like golfing, flight school, tennis, and even darts. To top it off, I had to complete all 3 triathlons. The final one took 27 minutes, and because GTA's controls are so weird, I had to spam X the entire time to run. But I was able to get it done with some dedication. I'm about to finish this triathlon. Where are they? Haha. So far back, so slow. Too easy. Let's go. That took way too long. Then we had to complete every race type. This included sea races, land races, and even ATV races. Also, I accidentally got a trophy for getting a gold medal in every race type. What was really annoying was the street races. For some reason, the last street race was not spawning, no matter how many times I slept to pass time. But after what felt like forever, I got the text. Oh, yes, 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 yes! I unlocked the final race. So if I'm right, I'm at 99% right now, and I'm missing 1 hobbies and pastimes. And that 1 hobbies and pastimes is right here, this race. Finish line for 100%! Come on. Trophy's gonna pop. Come on. 100%! 100%! 100%! Now that we've 100% of the game, we can do the gold medals. You see, after every mission, you get a medal from bronze to gold based on if you have completed the side objectives. In this portion of the platinum, I was mostly speedrunning missions. This took me days. This was the last gold medal I needed, but I got the trophy before even playing the mission. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. I haven't even done this mission yet. This is where the real grind begins. Step 5 is the online grind. One thing I gotta say before we start is that I got GTA Online in 2020 and I already have 12 online trophies. That only leaves 5 online trophies I need to get. Also, I already had an account that was like level 83, which is gonna help massively for the above the law trophy where I need to hit rank 100. But we will talk more about that later. The first of 5 online trophies is Stick Up Kid, where I need to rob all 20 stores and get away with it. Now luckily there's an indicator to know if you have completed the store, which is the green check mark. To rob a store, you need to point the gun at the cashier and he will start giving you money. Then all you have to do is run away from the cops. But a great thing online has is Lester. You can call him to get the cops off of you for a small price. This made this trophy a lot easier and quicker. So if I'm right, if I rob this store, I should get the trophy.
Now get the hell out of here.
There we go, Stick Up Kid, the trophy. The next 2 online trophies are grouped together, Numero Uno and Backseat Driver. For Numero Uno, I need to get first place in various game modes. For a lot of the game modes, you need 4 people, but I don't have that many friends. Oh my god! Thanks to the help of PSN profiles, I was able to meet with some people from Germany who were also trying to get this trophy. These guys were dedicated to the grind because when we finally got this trophy, it was 1 AM in Germany. One of the game modes I had to get first place in is Rally Race, which is connected to the Backseat Driver trophy, where all I need to do is stay in the passenger seat and let my teammate win the race. Backseat Driver, I got the trophy. But the Numero Uno trophy wasn't that easy. I thought this was the last game mode I needed to get for the trophy. I got first. Come on, please. I need the trophy to pop. The trophy didn't pop. What? What am I doing wrong? What? We probably did something wrong. So I did a lot of thinking and examination. I realized what I was missing. I only did 1 round of the shooting range when I was supposed to do 3. Oh, Numero Uno. Yeah, that's what it was. The next online trophy was pretty quick with the help of the same people who did the numero uno trophy. We all joined the IGN crew and completed a simple Gerald mission. Oh, yeah, I got the crew cut. Now we have the last and toughest online trophy, Above the Law. Even though I was already at level 83, those last 17 levels were still a massive grind because I needed to get over 1,000,000 RP. I played tons of GTA races and spun the daily casino wheel while playing the GTA 5 story. If you don't get RP on the wheel, you can just restart your game to respin. If I can land on the 20k RP, then I win it. Or 10k RP. Come on, please. I got 10k RP. Did I get it? Oh, finally. Above the Law 100. The last trophy before the platinum is 3-man army, where we bring all 3 characters together and survive 3 minutes on a 3-star wanted level. I'm gonna pull out the railgun. Bring it out. The railgun. Let's test it out. Oh. Hell no. This gun is OP. Where are they at? Car? Gone. These cars. Blown up. Chopper. Gone. They don't want the smoke. Got 4 stars on me. Exploded. Let's go. 3-man army. The trophy. And the platinum. Los Santos Legends. Let's go. That took so long. This was my first ever video and I edited this entire video on my school computer. If I get 100 subscribers, I will platinum Super Meat Boy. Massive thanks to 3 Point Gamer for inspiration and comment on what game I should platinum next. Have a good day.